The last poll said 25% of voters were undecided. So on Saturday, the parties campaigned hard, trying to engage and persuade. Swedish Prime Minister Stefan Löfven leads the centre-left coalition. He will struggle to retain power and urge Swedes to reject what he calls the extremism of the Sweden Democrats.
We
are not going to retreat 1 millimetre in the face of hatred and extremism wherever it shows itself.
The Sweden Democrats could get 20% of the vote. Their calls for tighter immigration and a crackdown on crime have connected with voters.
When I travel in Europe and give interviews, they expect a crazy fascist leader, and when I start to talk about what we think, many are very surprised that what we're saying isn't controversial at all.
The centre-right coalition is led by Ulf Kristersson. They're neck and neck with the centre-left. Both will struggle to form government. He too talked tough on immigration.
We can't have a situation when you come to Sweden and don't integrate. Integration is one of the biggest questions for the future in Sweden.
This kind of event is taking place in every city and town across Sweden. The traditional established parties of Swedish democracy now sharing space with the Sweden Democrats, with their dramatically overhauled image and their much softer rhetoric. Their presence here and their soaring popularity would have been unimaginable just 10 years ago. They may have tried to go mainstream, but not everyone is convinced.
I feel quite threatened by the discourse, the narrative they build, and also about how they have kind of made this idea popular that immigrants are a threat to Sweden, whereas they are contributing in so many different ways.
The Sweden Democrats have eaten into the popularity of more moderate parties who say they will not work with them in government. The party's demanding its voice be heard, especially on immigration policy. It will be difficult to ignore. Simon McGregor-Wood, TRT World, Stockholm.